Second, boo diddle. Fendi,
Hmm.
you put in a request to come up?
I sure did.
Okay, child. You was the one that was just up there talking about Poozie, baby, baby, baby. That was you, right?
No, listen to me, okay?
No, I'm asking. I'm just making sure that's the right Fendi first before I have to say anything.
Yes, I am the right Fendi. But
Okay, perfect.
let me explain something to you, okay?
Okay, give me an explanation. What?
No, I'm not giving you no explanation, nothing. I'm just gonna say what I'm gonna say. Listen,
Mm-hmm.
first of all, I'm not for the arguing back and forth.
No,
Second
we're not
of
arguing at
all,
all.
wait, second of all, I don't get in the middle of anybody. I didn't go up there to get in the middle of none of that. I didn't go in the middle. I just wanted to calm the aggressive person down, which was Poozie. Okay, I like Icon and I like Poozie, but I seen that Poozie was the one that was aggressive. I am trained to calm the aggressive one down. And I tried to get her off of, kind of calm her down to get her off of Diamond's platform so that we can go on her platform and talk. So the Diamond platform didn't get shut down, which and it got shut down anyway.
Valentine, are you talking to me in the comments? Valentine, are you talking to me? Because if so, you could come up you could come up here, put in a request. If you, because you, who
So
are you talking to me or what's going on? What's up, now, baby? Hey, everybody, welcome to the kingdom. Tap my screen fast as you can.
So I was trying to come up on Icon's page. I was in the hallways, but I was also on a very important phone call. And I heard when you asked him, and then he said, "Oh, I'm going to block her." First of all, why are you blocking me? I've never done anything to you. I didn't even say anything about you. I told her she was wrong. And I said, okay, let me calm her down first and let me get her on her platform so that she doesn't get Diamond's platform shut down. Listen, I'm not on this app to be in nobody's nonsense, okay? I don't even do that in real life. But then when I hung up from the phone call, I went to send my request to come up there and talk to him to see if he was okay. And I heard him said, when you ask him a question, and then I heard him say, "Oh yeah, and I'm gonna block her." Like, that's your mentality? You didn't even, first of all, I never said anything wrong about him. And for me to request to come up there, you immediately say you're gonna block me, which, you know, I'm okay with that, okay? But you didn't even give me time because I was really coming up there to see how he was doing. And I also went back on her live and I told her that she was wrong. And she said to me, "I apologize to everybody." And I said, "I understand that you have a, excuse me, a strong dislike towards him, but why do you have to target his sexuality? When you do that, you're targeting everyone in that community like that, and that's wrong." And she said, "I apologize." And I said, "No, you need to make a public announcement and apologize to everyone. Even apologize to him. You don't say you apologize to him about his sexuality. You don't have to apologize for whatever issue you guys have. But to speak like that, that's wrong. I have people in the community as well in my family."
So,
So
okay,
I
I don't,
didn't like that.
so I couldn't really find, I don't know, I didn't hear a lot of the stuff that you said, like that you're saying that you said, but all I know is it was like, what would even, okay, you trained to talk to the aggressor, but like, what would possess you to like come up there and say anything to Poozie and not, you feel me, worry as far as Peach goes? She was the one spewing all the hate, wishing
I
death,
told
wishing.
her, no, listen.
No. I heard
I
what you
said
said.
to
You was like,
her,
Poozie, do you want to go live? Calm
Poozie,
down. Don't say stuff
I
you don't
said,
mean when
"Poozie,
you're
calm
mad.
down."
What you was
Right.
saying
I
was like,
said,
it didn't.
listen,
What you were saying, it was like, let me just tell you my opinion, because what y'all like, the whole thing was just sad and disgusting. Like, let's be real. The whole
it
thing,
was.
the whole thing from top to bottom. Even when the people got dropped and Poozie was the one who was left, that was disgusting to me. And for you to come up and now is trying not to trigger her was disgusting. For you to, that's why people saying you was coddling you up there. Poozie, just please calm down. No, Poozie, what are you up here spewing all this hate for on TikTok? That's not what you do. That's how you get people's page shut down, spewing hate like that. So you came up, come on, baby, let's go to your page. Let's do this. Let's do that. No, 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 no. What are you doing? Like, what are you up there saying? Like, that's a joke to me. Like, that whole situation was
Okay,
like
from
disgusting.
what I detect from everyone on these platforms, you guys like this arguing back and forth. I don't like that. When you seeing someone so upset and you going at them with a high aggressiveness, it's only going to make them more aggressive. You have to be calm and you have to calm the person down.
Disrespectful and saying the most egregious stuff. And she tells the whole communities of people to go die and do everything else. There's no sitting there and trying to calm down anybody and try to be respectful to her.
People are angry, they say all kind of
stuff. Up there and you was like, oh my God, just calm down. Y'all are attacking her, y'all making her feel uncomfortable and doing everything else.
Everybody was attacking her.
I don't care about her comfort when she sat there and tried to say that the whole community of people should die because of what they like. Are we serious? We're not being serious right now. You're not being serious right now. Why you didn't say up there, oh my God, Peach, are you okay? Do you feel okay? Because she's coming to you, she's talking to your community. That's the thing. Why didn't you go to the person that was actually affected? Why are you going to the person that's spewing all the hate? That didn't make sense. It didn't make sense at all. And then let me go ahead and say this while I'm up here, because I'm going to drop. I don't stay up here for long. For Poozie, for you to be worried about everybody else and what they do with their body and the whole community, the community doesn't hate you or spew hate towards you because you're gay. They spew hate towards you because you're a bigot. You're stupid. You're an idiot. Like, you don't think. You don't think logically as a freaking adult. You're 42 years old thinking like this. It's not clicking in your head. You're not getting treated like that because they're gay. You're getting treated like that because you're stupid. You're worried about everybody else, but you're sitting up there deep throating freaking Newports and freaking cell phone dick. Are you serious? You're worried about what somebody else is doing with their body and who they choose to lay with, but you're over there sitting up there inhaling and deep throating Newports? You're sitting over here licking dick off a screen, and you're going to sit there and talk about somebody and what they do with their body?
Suburbs tab. So, thank you.
I'm sorry. Like, this is ridiculous. You've been sitting up here spewing all types of hate and vitriol for a whole freaking weekend, but then somebody's supposed to sit up there and coddle you because you sit up there crashing out? Crash out then. Crash out and flip the damn car at this point because you're doing too much. And for you to come up there and be like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. Poozie, I need you to calm down, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, eyes on me. I don't give a goddamn about none of that. Because she just said that about a whole group of people and nobody cared about that.
Yeah, that was terrible. Oh, yeah, I agree with everything that Taz said, low key, though I ain't even hold y'all. Like, Fendi, I just heard the recap on AJ Live, and you was like you was her coach while she was about to deliver a baby or something, you know what I'm saying? And it was inappropriate. I feel like her tea needed to be clocked right then. I don't even like Trina dirty, stanky ass, but she clocked her tea though. She clocked her tea and told her that she was dead ass wrong. Because just because somebody chooses to love the same sex or whatever it may be, you don't get to come at them like that and be nasty to them like that. And if you her friend, like you say you her friend or whatever it may be, or you just trying to, get a platform and, get your little way into the conversation, I guess, you should have clocked her tea and told her about herself. Like, for real, AJ just was playing alive, and I had to ask AJ, like, who is that, like, pacifying her? And she was like, Fendi. I'm like, okay, so then you over here in Braid Live with the same type stuff. Baby girl, yes, you was pacifying her a lot. You was coddling her a lot. You did not clock her tea. What she said was dead ass wrong. It was dead ass wrong. And you didn't even tell her that. Not one time. You like, calm down. Not calm down, bitch, you wrong. That's wrong as hell. What is you talking about? To say you hope all the LGBTQ community get AIDS? Like, what the fuck? That's crazy. That is wishing unaliving on somebody. Let's be for real. Because how many people live from that? How many people have that disease and actually live from it? But you up there, you ain't saying not one word to her. You like, calm down, take a breath. Ain't no take a breath, take a seat, bitch. You're drunk. We all know that that Poozie say crazy shit, right? And I ain't gonna hold y'all. Y'all can hate me if you want to, but I like me some Poozie.
Hold on one second. This Valentine person is in the comments. Keep spamming my chat, and I'm gonna actually have my mods escort you out if you don't request up if you have something you want to say. You can come up, Valentine, from the Clock It page or from your page if you're trying to speak to me, but screaming from the chat is just not it right now. We're having a conversation. So if I don't see a request in the next couple minutes and I keep seeing comments, I'm going to have my guards escort you out. And y'all need to remember that this is my main page and we're in the suburbs, so y'all need to talk like y'all got some sense. Gracias.
Fendi, I'm sorry though. You did not do what you were supposed to do. You did not handle that situation well. It's not no talk her off the ledge. We all know that Poozie be drinking a little bit. She get a little tipsy and she go off the handle. But wishing unaliving on somebody or wishing a fucking disease that you cannot get rid of on someone, on the whole fucking community, because one person in the community pissed you off, that was dead ass wrong. And the way you... What you say, Braid? The way you handle her was bogus.
I said, slow down now. I'm telling y'all better talk like y'all got some sense up in here. Less cussing, less. I know we in the street. You know how we do, but I'm being very extra hypersensitive. For real.
Yeah, but because it's a hypersensitive situation, especially when you're trying to wish, like I said, a disease you can't even get rid of. It's no cure for this, baby. And you saying that on the whole community, that was weird and crazy. But then you to come up in Braid live, and then
I'm
you
being extra hypersensitive because this page don't need to get banned. That's what I'm talking about. I just got this page back. That's why I be braiding on this page. That's why I'm being extra hypersensitive. Y'all got to talk like y'all TikTok fans.
And period. But yeah, you need to clock that T, Fendi. Poozie gonna get what's coming to her, because this is what Poozie does all the time. She always go off the handle and then she want to apologize and cry and all this bullshit. But you up in here like talking like, I was just trying to know, you was just trying to eat dick. That was what you was doing. You was eating. Oh, my bad. Let me shut up. I'm a drop. But she was eating dick, mad dick.
And I just want to say something really quick, because I was in there when you first started and when you first got up there, and when what's her name, Poozie, whatever her name is, was starting to spew that nasty rhetoric, and you came over there trying to be somebody's mama and talk her down and put all these scriptures in it. No, that doesn't make any sense. Why would you do something like that? It went on for way too long, and my college age self knows a lot better than that. And you guys are grown women, fully brain fully developed and well. That doesn't make no sense. She's going to get what's coming to her exactly. The things that she said out her mouth was absolutely insane. And I don't think she can't come back up here and apologize for that and cry herself out of that and ask for cash apps out of that. She can't do that. That's not going to work. That doesn't make any sense. So I understand you wanted to try to keep the peace and talk her off the ledge and whatever. But somebody she's already off. She walked off that ledge as soon as she started spewing that nasty, weird rhetoric, and nothing about it was okay. So to make excuses for that kind of behavior, which is what you did, don't deny that. You made excuses for her behavior, and that was wrong. And she was wrong as well. And there's nothing you can say about it. So I suggest that you go ahead and try to make it right. And maybe you can apologize, because you didn't say the stuff, but make sure you fix that and watch that, because that's not okay. And that's going to come back to bite her. The AIDS epidemic is still a thing. It's still a thing. People are still constantly dying from that. And to say that, and for her to say she didn't apologize, and she meant all the harm she said. She meant it all. So for you to say that, oh, you say things when you're mad and you don't mean it. No, she meant it. And she said she meant it. So let's take her at her word. Let's do that, and let's keep it at that. And she can't lie her way out of this one. She's been lying too much. She can't. I just got to this, and the mess that has been in the past week is crazy. But this today, yeah, no. She ain't getting back from that one. That's all. I love you, baby.
I agree that she was wrong. I agree that she was wrong.
Poozie is mad because she thought apologizing to Miss Jackie was going to get her some money, and it didn't.
I agree that she was wrong, and I'm sorry you all feel that way as far as I go. And no, I'm not going to get in the middle of any of this, because this is not what I do. Okay? But I will tell y'all this. 2 wrongs don't make a right.
Hang up on Kelly.
But if this is y'all all mentality, by all means, go do what y'all do.
What you mean, but, all mentality? I mean,
y'all said y'all gonna chew her up.
Do what you do. Who's gonna get chewed up?
That's what the young lady just said. That everybody's gonna chew her up.
She deserved to get chewed up every chance somebody did.
Who, Poozie?
Well, just because I did say that she was wrong. If y'all said y'all listened to a playback, I did say that she was wrong. Okay, because I have in my family as well, and I'm not going to stand up and let anybody say anything out their mouth to
So
my
this is my
family
thing,
member.
then. If that's the case, then did